only got a little bit of rain last night. Came down pretty hard for about a good, I'd say 30 minutes or so, around 12:30 at night. A little bit wet outside, but the forecast for today is pretty good. It's supposed to be clear skies, high of 61 degrees, and just a little bit of low light graininess. Well, it's around 6:30 a.m. Let's throw a couple more of these lights on here. How's that? A little bit better, huh? Wow. All right. It's about 6:30 a.m. I stayed up pretty late last night with my buddy Dan and just reminiscing, talking about life and catching up on old times. Dan and I used to be thick as thieves. We were, the two of us, you know. I say, son. As I mentioned before, we were in a band together. We lived together for years. I mean, Dan's like a part of my family. He's another one of my brothers from another mother, as they say. And I had a great time. Met his lovely wife, Kelly. Very nice lady. She got my sense of humor, which you get the G-rated version all the time, so that was nice. And I'm heading back south. Unfortunately, on the I-5, Interstate 5. This big artery of trucks moving from the top of California all the way down to the bottom. And it's Saturday, so traffic shouldn't be too bad going south through Sacramento. I had been worried about that, and then I realized, oh, Saturday, no big deal, because I'm well north of Sacramento off the Highway 80 right now, and probably Interstate 80. Whatever, right? Who cares? I haven't had coffee yet. Don't get on my case about interstates and highways. And it's going to be, I don't know what I'm going to get into today. Not a whole lot. Meeting up with a friend back in Tracy for lunch. Looking forward to that. And other than that, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. So let's enjoy the process of discovery together. I mean, but really, what am I doing here? All I'm doing talking to you is waiting for this thing to steep. Holy moly. That thing is not wanting to go down today. Oh yeah, I put a little extra scoop in there this morning just to make things a little bit better. Oh yeah, daddy like it. Drip, drip, drip goes the coffee. In goes the milk. Everybody likes a little caffeine. Even if you only get... What rhymes with milk? Silk? Milk. Ilk? Silk? Milk is a horrible, horrible word to rhyme. Ilk and silk. I don't know. Comment words that rhyme with milk other than ilk and silk. Got me. Maybe the magic elixir will help. No, nothing. Complete blank. Though you could argue that it's been that way all the time. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. We'll see you on the flip side. Yeah, I know, my window's a little bit fogged up this morning. And the sun is trying to make its way over those low clouds on the eastern horizon. I made it to the Love's Travel Plaza yet again. Same one I spent the night just parked right behind me right there a couple nights back. And not only do I need to fuel up, maybe get a little snack and a beverage, but you know what? I haven't ever really got into this much, but these travel plazas, truck stop, fuel centers, whatever you want to call them, there's primarily three: Love's, Flying J, and Pilot. Now, there's not a whole lot of them in California, but across the rest of the country, especially, you know, the middle part of the country, where there's a lot of trucks traveling back and forth and not a lot of cities in between, there's a lot of truck stops. And now truck stops are great because a lot of them, like this one, has 24-hour food, this one being Arby's, and they also have clean showers. Now, every place is different, how much they charge, and depending on how many people are there, there's usually a little bit of a wait. Well, I just paid for my shower right now. They're on like number 19, I'm number 22. So I'm gonna gather my stuff, go get cleaned up a little bit, and see you on the other side. I locked myself out. There we go. All right, it just called my number. I'm here in the Love shower. Pretty nice facility. They clean it after every use. There's a guy, his whole job all day long is just cleaning these showers one after the other. So they're always clean, nice. We got two different deals here. You got some soap if you need it, and a toilet, and they even provide you with towels should you want to use those if you don't have your own. So, I guess we'll use that. Oh, they even got one of these for the floor. Perfect. Put that down. Get myself ready, huh? Nothing feels as good as a shower, except for maybe sleeping in your own bed, you know what I mean? Now, in case you're wondering, the shower cost $13. And while you might think, well, that's quite a lot to pay for a shower, I don't think there's any price tag you can put on the feeling of being clean. It's really well worth it. Plus, I got a little bit of a lunch activity today, so I don't want to go there smelling like death rolled over, you know? Just because I live in a van doesn't mean I gotta be a stinky old man, right? This I do miss, being able to brush my teeth in a sink. There are little luxuries that go by the wayside sometimes when you live in a minimal van build like I do. Having a sink with running water is one of them. I just don't have the room in my van for a sink. It would just get filled up with so much garbage, just crap I throw in there, I know it. My front seat is already that way. All right, pack myself up here. Put on a little bit of the, how you doing, Joe? How you doing? here at William Larson Park, aka La La Land. That's what I knew it by when I was in high school and coming over here to this park. Me and my friends, you know, we had little secret code names for all the parks we went to, all the places that we would hang out that were out in the country. You know, there was La La Land, there was Mushroom Park, there was the Strip, there was Black Lake, which wasn't even a lake. I mean, I'm sure there were more. Those are the ones I can remember off the top of my head. And this particular park here is cool because, as you can see, they got a bunch of picnic benches and barbecues, and they got a big old tennis court back over yon. And I came to this park with my friends before it even was open as a park. They were redoing whatever was here and turning it into a park, building the tennis courts and the bathroom facilities and all of that. But I used to live in the neighborhood on the other side of the fence over there, and some of my other friends did too. And so we would just jump the fence and come run around this park at night when no one was none the wiser. We used to get into all sorts of mischief out here. That's what happens, you know, when you're a kid, especially in a smaller town atmosphere where there's not really a whole lot going on. But we sure made our own fun, that's for sure. Most of it was questionably legal, like, you know, jumping fences into parks. That was one of the lesser of the offenses, I'm sure. I'm really glad that I decided to come out here over the weekend and reconnect with some friends that I haven't seen in quite some time. And I had a blast. You know, it's fun just getting to know people again, catching up. You know, people change over the course of life. That's all understandable. And we always go our separate ways, but at some time we can come back together, reunite, and enjoy each other's company again. And that's happened on multiple occasions this weekend. Can't tell you what a great time I've had over and over.